It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bills and the Bears. And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
On red.
They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, run by Corum. Across midfield to the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
23.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 21, into the hands of Conklin. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Into the hands of Olave. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Julian Blackmon.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Williams to throw on 1st. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Complete. Oh, the football's loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they stop him before he gets much while a new offense preps.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. First down throw, Lawrence. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Lawrence in the pistol. Short pass brought in. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Hardman with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Completed to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
So before... We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have second and pretty long here. Lawrence working from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Punt meets him at the 28. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now give left side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with the punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. The Bears and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it's going to be Bears football. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, Lawrence escapes out to the left. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here on first down. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Fullback dive up the gut. And he'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Tight end in motion left. Williams throwing on 4th. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The Bears about set for their next possession. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Smash. Reload.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
He's got a man left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd.
Rip, 23.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, Lion.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So to begin the 3rd, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now here's Williams. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down throw by Williams. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Running the counter, Corum. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Red.
From the 27. Looking slant route, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff goes to Corum, running left. This is ahead for about 5. Michael McFadden able to make the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's go. Bronco switch.
They'll stick with Corum. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
On the red. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Got Washington. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here.
Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 10. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardman with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Lisa 24.
2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it 3rd down.
Rip 23. Check, Panther.
Lawrence now off the play action. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs.
Hey,
nice find there to continue the series.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Hey, go!
Hauled in left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still 1st down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finds his man, Corum. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team on the field. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Just one. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Williams on the play action. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Crosses midfield, still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
2nd and 8. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Route.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to Pollard. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage.
Lisa 24. Alert!
Working inside the red zone. Cut out left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Now it's Lawrence. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Give now to the running back. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down throw by Williams. He's on the move. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Williams. It's taken in by Washington. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Jukes one defender. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. Olave with the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. And
he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
He rolls to his right. Touchdown, Buffalo! Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Caught by Pollard. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Chicago.